Hey guys, this is gamercal. This is unfortunately going to be a bit of an annoying thing, but we did, me and Ganon did a thing of this again for, the last part, and unfortunately my narration didn't save, which is a right pain in the ass, but it wasn't a good take anyway because it was a bit laggy and, Ganon internet cut out about 4 times, so yeah, I'm just gonna have to redo this, I'm afraid. So this isn't blind, but what can you really do? So, Desert Dune Place, yeah, the cacti are fatal. So basically, the cacti are pretty much muncher sets. And yeah, there's cacti, and they are muncher sets. That's exactly what we said, right, man? So I can't go down there, which is annoying, but that's because I have 2 capos. Now, however, I can, get down here and get ourselves, absolutely nothing of worth, because the Yoshi coin is not that essential. You might also notice I have 6 hearts at the moment, because instead of the 5 which I had, simply because this level has a heart and I managed to find it last time, which is always useful, nice to find the hearts. I wanted to hit that, but whatever. We're not gonna bother ourselves too much with this, and yeah, just gonna go on. I can't remember where the heart was actually, so that's gonna be a thing. But yeah, we're just gonna go up. Oh yeah, it was up here I think. If I remember rightly anyway, there was a little bonus town type thing. Yes, we need a P-switch to get in there. And in order to get P-switch, we needed that. And that was pretty much how it went. I think it was up here. Or there was a bonus area up here or something where it was, the old alternate room type of thing. That's what this hack does pretty well actually, is the whole alternate room type thing is good. Alternate pathways even, to get the hearts and stuff. It's a very nice thing that. But yeah, I reckon it was kind of up there, so, that's just it. If it was anywhere else, then I'll probably remember as we go through and that'll be fine. Did I want up there? I can't remember if I wanted up there or not. So let's just see if we can fly up there. Yes, we can. So that is what I am going to do. Just like that. And yeah, there's a Yoshi coin up there, but there's really not much point in that because I didn't collect one already otherwise. Oh well. I don't care, that is just how it's gonna go. So, beyond that, there is good old Mushroom Man up here if you needed an extra hit, which is nice. And there's one here too, so very, very generous right there. I want up there because there's an extra life up there, and that's kind of cool. Why did I do that? Oh man, that was just terrible attempting play there. Oh, Cow, you are much better than that, seriously now. So, yeah, gonna try and flail around for a bit just to try and get an extra life that's up there. Isn't that absolutely wonderful? Come on, you can get this. You can totally get this. Getting this is something you can do. Apparently not. Well, that was worth it, wasn't it? Oh man, see that life? Totally got it. Totally got it. And it is slowly going to come down first, and there we go. So I can get myself my extra hit back here, which is nice. And yeah, now we can progress onward with the level. Rope Man, you're just kind of there, and kind of not really doing very much of worth. If that's how your life is going to be, then that is how your life is going to be, and I am not one to judge the life of a snake. Why? Because I'm not a snake myself, and therefore I should not judge those which I am not. That shell teleport thing is not unique to that Super Luigi World hack. Huh, go figure. Anyway, we are in, apparently, Lava Town for some reason. I don't know, deserts and lava seem to be kind of synonymous in a lot of games, but I don't know why. They're not exactly the two, I guess they're both hot stuff, but beyond that, they're not exactly the two most, how to put it, fitting of themes to go with. They're not exactly synonymous with each other, even though they're claimed to be. So, whatever. That's just the way it goes. And yeah, midpoint stuff is always here. We get ourselves cannon foddered, because apparently that is what I like to do. Oh, cannons are scary, they're just there and they shoot at you all day and they're like, what the hell, man, what's your problem? I'm just gonna shoot you because apparently that's what I do. Yeah, I don't know either, but that's just the life of a cannon for you. So anyway, we're going over Lava town here. I do not know why I did it like that, but apparently that is what I wanted to do. And now we have some weird, you know, barrel type of object over the lava. I have no idea. I just know it's odd, and that is all that's really important. Anyway, back with this thing again, and that stupid Pokey would once again get in my way. However, I'm not really caring for what's in that box this time, so screw you, Mr. Pokemon, you're just going to stay there. And yeah, got ourselves the extra life as well. Pretty sure I found where the coin, where the heart was, so not too fussed about that. I might, you know, if I didn't find it proper, then I'll, you know, come back here and show it, but I'm pretty sure it was in that bonus bit, which is okay. Now, yeah, of course that unlocks the path down here to the Haunted Wasteland, and this is kind of an odd level. The music for this was very, very strange, I don't know. I can't remember exactly where it's from. I think it was one of the dungeon type things in Link's Awakening. It kind of sounds like a, you know, Link's Awakening song, but I don't really know. It's just, it's weird, whatever it was. Could I go down here again? No, I could not. There was something over the other side. That was kind of what I was thinking, but blah, whatever. So yeah, this is a wasteland, and it's kind of haunted, and it has some very scary sounding music, and that is pretty much the level in a nutshell, you know? Pokemon, you are beheaded, apparently, so yeah, there we go. What was the point of being down here, though? There was absolutely nothing there, so I just wasted everybody's time! Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that what I do anyway, though? Like, seriously? So, regardless of that fact, you cannot use a sniffet to kill a turtle man. Even though, yes, it was a turtle man, it was a dry bone, so it's like a dead turtle man. That's still a turtle man. Anyway, what's the point of up here as well? Because you can't exactly go in there either, so lots of pointless places in this one. It's kind of weird. And yeah, the gimmick here is we gotta go down, you know, because apparently that's obvious. Well, it kind of is, so I'm not gonna really complain too much about that one. Right there, you know, cacti, cactus just being there. Yes, I kind of said cactus there as well. Sorry, just to shout you out, but there we go. That's exactly just what we're planning on doing. Okay, now armed with fire, we can progress down here. And progressing down here does absolutely nothing of worth for us. So again, what was the point? I'm wondering if there was stuff which was supposed to appear and just hasn't? I don't know, it's just, it's weird, man. You know, boo circle with a hole conveniently here, you're weird, man. Anyway, we can go in bonus town because we have fire, so there we go. And well, we get a free mushroom, which is always nice, and it's a sort of slow-based thing here, which I am just going to totally not take slowly, and that, in my haste, is exactly why we have died. Oh man, look at that, Cal is actually taking his time. This is a miracle. This is just impossible. So yeah, now we get to ride math platforms again, and it's a little bit harder than the last time. That one part, then it just kind of devolves again, and well, good reaction timings there, you know, and it rewards you with a 3-up, which is very good. Happy Little Sunflower is always something I like to see. So yeah, now we're down here with a big old Boo Laser, and you are not going to get in my way, Mr. Boo Laser, because I am just here. So, more secret stuff for having fire flowers, that's kind of nice. Lots and lots of coin stuff again. You are just going to get in the way, so I'm going to smoosh you. Bloggermatic is not going to get in the way because it's a Bloggermatic, and that's just what it does, you know? It's just designed not to get in the way. Blogs are a weird thing in these sort of games because, you know, they always end up appearing at the sort of point where you have to jump over them, but they're never that threatening. Or at least the way they are standardly used is very non-threatening. So I don't quite understand their purpose in life, you know? Anyway, that was a totally worth it section, you know? There was absolutely no shortcut or anything there, you know? It was just a little bonus thing saying, oh hey, I can make a room, you know? I'm just wonderful. So yeah, now we have Beezles and stuff, basically, you know. P-switch over here for some reason. I have no idea why, but it will let us go in here. What is the use of going in here? Well, there is no use of going in there. That is just the thing. Why did I jump into that? I have no idea. There is no use in that either. That is just a thing. Well, regardless of the use of that P-switch, we are still going in the level, you know. That's... if you didn't know that, that is what we are doing. It's always a fun time to go in a level, don't you think? Well, regardless of whether it's fun or not, that is what we have to do anyway. And I think this was pretty much at the end, yeah, because we had a bit of a debate as to what that actually was. And it turns out it was the first time essence from Oracle of Ages. You know, the Zelda thing. Which I didn't actually know completely at the time. I was thinking it was one of the two, but I wasn't really sure. And now I'm gonna have to go back into here. So into the Mechanized Fortress place, object, deal. I don't know. That's pretty awesome music. I know this is a Mega Man one. I, again, can't remember because I'm useless at Mega Man songs, but I know it's a Mega Man 2 one, but whatever. We have ourselves little, you know, Layer 2 shenanigans stuff again. Always a fun time, and just look at him, he's super mega happy, you know. No idea why he's so happy, but he is, and we have to respect him for his happiness. So regardless of that fact, not really a whole lot to say to it at the moment, except I remember distinctly there was a crushy effect somewhere, there we go. I was a bit panicky there because I couldn't remember exactly where it was, and I was convinced I was gonna die for it, but you know, just quick keep jumping on there is fine, and yeah, this was a good fun section the first time, so always good stuff. It sort of set itself up perfectly for this whole Layer 2 thing, and we get ourselves a free apple, which is nice. Free apples are always good, you know? Free shells, on the other hand, maybe not quite so good, you know? I'm not a huge fan of that. And now the pipes want to kill us as well, which is not good. You know, that's kind of putting the obvious out there, but I don't care, that is what I'm going to do. So, big red door with a mushroom right next to it, that's okay. We have a mid-boss with the Mario, you know, Superstar Saga music, because that game is awesome. It's still not as cool as when people use nuclear fusion though, but whatever, I'm not going to complain. That's just how it goes. Anyway, he was dead simple, so that's nice, and then the mid-boss is, you know, completely done. Midpoint is always there, and now it's an auto-scroll section, which is kinda cool. If I remember rightly, this was a good, cool-looking gimmick type thing for this actually, because this is basically the auto-scrolling from Donut Cave or Donut Plains 2, and it even has Layer 2 like that as well. You know, there's actually auto-scroll with Layer 2. Most people don't use that, so... you know, it's an interesting idea, that's for sure. Look at that, it even slows down like the auto-scrolling from that place as well. It's quite a thing. So you don't have to go into that bit at that point because you can quite easily just wait it out. However, it's safer if you do go there, I guess. I don't know. I don't understand why you would have blue switch blocks here. It's not as if we're gonna come back here. You know. Because there's no real need to come back, you know, the only reason I'm redoing this is because I haven't been able to show it to you guys because of the failing of that recording thing, so, you know, there's no real need to return here once you've got the blue switch, and oh man, look at that, the lava is rising as well. Lava, lava, lava riser, you know, that's just kind of what the lava is going to be called. It's lava, lava, lava riser. Why did I jump there? I wanted to get rid of the doodah, but seriously, that was just a bad idea. Regardless of the badness of that idea, we are going to get ourselves another leaf here anyway, so it's perfectly fine. I'm actually going to keep that mushroom intact just in case I need it still. And yeah, the bridge kind of moves a bit pointlessly, but whatever. This was kind of fun, this section, because it's sort of, you know... okay, I have a circular pad and it's annoying sometimes to do stuff that way, but I'm kind of fine with jumping off of these things. You know, I'm not too bad with a circular pad on this sort of thing, so it's all good. The only thing I complain about my circular pad for is for Toho soccer combos, you know? For trying to do left down, you know, diagonal combos is really freaking annoying. But whatever, we're not playing soccer at the moment, so we don't have to worry about that. Apparently the auto-scrolling stops here. I have not the auto-scroll there. Well, the vertical auto-scrolling, the Layer 2 thing, apparently it stops there, and I have no idea why. Anyway, this is plain old Ludwig, you know, no gimmicks attached or anything. This is slightly disappointing after such a cool castle level, but Oh well, can't really say too much about it. It's just there. We are going to beat him up anyway, because that is what we do. Take a mid-air attack to the face. There we go. I am just going to look up at my little apple thing because I can. And yeah, there we go. That was that level done. Not that bad at all. It's just, it's disappointing that I had to redo that. But whatever. Cutscene time, even though there's no point to these cutscenes at all. So yeah, we're going to wipe the castle off the map with a broom handle thing. That's just the way Luigi is. He is just that badass, eh? So I didn't really see any gears in that place though. I mean, although it's a good change, because most of the time when people do mechanized stuff, they always put 1,000,005 grinders in the place, and it's kind of annoying. But this one just focused on level 2, or layer 2 even, which was good. I liked that. So, yeah, that's basically where we got to. So, this has been gamercal. Sorry, Ganon for this, but can't really do very much about recording failing stuff. So, you've been watching Luigi and something, and join us next time. Hopefully us and not just me. No, scrap that. I'm gonna probably do another one just now anyway. Join me next time when I go into a trap made of sand, apparently. Should be fun, unless that angry sun duder is back. See you guys.